Good day, everyone, and welcome. Before we start, we have a disclosure. Please be aware risk in the future. Trade in all our videos for educational purpose only. You're very welcome to follow any of our automated signal as long as you are on a sim. We're not your financial advisor. I want to wish everyone Happy New Year, and we hope every trader will have success this year. I usually, try to predict every year what's going on. I've been nailing it every year. I think we're gonna have a little problem on the first quarter, but then the market, it will be running smoothly after this first quarter. The auto trades yesterday did very well. And today we can see the market was going south, and now we just start fixing to start going long, and I will start show you the direction in the market. We're not your financial advisor. We just share our information with you, and you can do whatever you like with it. One thing you have to see is the market analyzer. We still have on the three signal sell position, a three signal sell position, three signal sell position. It's not over yet. We are sitting in the middle. That's why I'm trying to wait a little bit for the ES trader. Once we cross the 4760, you can unleash any auto trade to start trading above the 4760. If you are auto trading, especially amateur trader, you should not release your auto trade to take long. The reason is very simple. There is a double resistance on the top of this number here, and plus you have this 4761. So the long position is not going to go anywhere at this moment. So you got to be careful when you are auto trading how you are playing this game. For the Nasdaq, anything above the 166.17 is long. We're not your financial advisor. We're just sharing everything with you. For the ES, if you are in a trade, that's fine. We are in a trade on a long trade with the ES, and it's based on one contract here, and our target is 4,759. So if we wanna 4759, and that target here is right below that number here where where is the ES trying to climb to this number. So this is what it is. This is based on one contract on the ES. The CL doing well. Let me see. And we had a beautiful the European hours on the CL was a beautiful run on the CL. So we're gonna put this one here on the side to see if we're gonna climb to this number. And this one here is based only on one contract. The problem is with the ES, we have extreme heavy support on 47.53, and we have a resistance on 47.58. If we look at the momentum is a little bit mixed. The buyers over the sellers, or the sellers over the buyers, they are equal. So this is including 6 different time frame. So we can see the market is flat at this moment, so there is no trade. Absolutely, whether you are a manual or auto trader, there is no trade at this moment on the ES. Sorry to say that to you. And that's life. Okay. We just waiting. Okay, let's see what's going on. At this moment, there is no trade on the ES, guys. You gotta be careful. If you are in an early trade, it's fine. And if you're trying to enter the market, I strongly advise you on the ES to hold a little bit, to pause your auto trade, whatever this auto trade coming from, and not to take any manual trade at this moment with the ES. You know, your best chance at the on the ES right now, flipping a coin. So you gotta be careful. We need to see this ES crossing the 4761. 4761 is very important number. And then when the ES crossed the 4761, the Nasdaq will climb above the 166. This is the last resistance, and then you can go forward with the Nasdaq and the ES. So please be careful with that. So we are waiting to see which direction the ES will take, and then we'll take action for that. Sadly, nothing we can do about it. Very flat market. Also, the Nasdaq, you don't have short. You have a re-entry point at 16581, and you have a re-entry point at 16589. So you have a re-entry too here. One re-entry on 16,589, and the other one is 16,582. So those are re-entry long. So you be careful, don't fall into this trap, especially if you are auto trading ATRs or make these by now, because this probably now you are on a short, and then you are in trouble. You know, when you are trading auto trading moving averages, you're gonna get in trouble. So we'll stand by, and I'm not gonna talk too much. We'll stand by to see if this ES gonna hold above the 47.53, or he's going to break this level here, the 47.61. In those areas here, they're not tradable. So simple as that. It's not tradable ES. So we're gonna wait and see what will happen. Thank you. when we are looking at the 1 minute, it's obvious. You can see the true story on any market. And at the 4758 level, there's a resistance. And now I don't believe in double support, double resistance, but it's really desperately we need to cross this in order for us to go long. And I prefer to go over 4760 before we can go long. So we're still waiting, and also if we look at the momentum is very mixed. And then now the sellers start getting a little bit higher than the buyer. So it is a really tricky market today. So please don't just look at white chart and you think you're gonna get away with it. Please be careful. We've been on the ES trade now for from 10 o'clock. We've been 21 minutes on one trade, 21 minutes, and it's a very small time frame, full range, very small. Be careful, guys. It's not short. Be careful. It's not short yet. Look at the support on the Nasdaq. This is does not really an invitation for short. Please be careful today. And yeah, speaking of the devil, now the market turning around. So be careful, please. Today, be careful. Don't let it ruin your first day in the trading. You know, I'm trying to find anything can be tradable, and I cannot. I'm looking at my chart. Most of them are flat. There is no trade, and I don't see anything is tradable at this moment. We'll stand by a little bit more. 30 minutes in one trade on the ES on a small time frame, 4 range. And because the M strategy from fib to fib, so the fib was 4759.25. We missed the target by and here it is. Again, guys, we need to exit out of this channel here. The resistance 47.58 and the support 47.53. We need to exit out of that channel here. At this moment, there is nothing. Please do not challenge the market. There is nothing to trade. Nothing. I'm looking at the chart. There is nothing as impressive to take a trade anywhere. Not even a CL. Let's look at the CL. Oh, this is not a pretty picture either, but it seems like we are about to have, at this moment on the market analyzer, we have a buy 3 direction. But I think it's a matter of a couple minutes and we will see short sell on the CL. It's going to be short. And the buyers are equal to the seller and little mixed market. From 1 to 30 minutes, we still have a few green in there, but get ready. We're not your financial advisor, but now any minute we are going to have short signal on the market analyzer on the CL. Also, this auto trade is fixing to take a short trade very soon on the probably somewhere around 72.34 or 72.32 is going the CL tick. That auto trade is fixing to take a short trade. So it's a few ticks away to go short on the CL again. $32 minutes on one trade on the ES, 32 minutes on a 4 range chart, a very small chart. The CL is still fighting on the support area 72.45. Once we start closing below that number, it's only one direction is short. Very mixed market. Yeah, sorry guys, the market is flat, nothing I can do about it. So we're gonna stay on standby. Welcome to trading. Okay, I'm not your financial advisor, but the market analyzer and the Autotrade, they're fixing to go short any second. Uh, we are back to the short on the CL. There is no trade on the Nasdaq either. No. As I said, once the market entered those many lines, it means you need to stay out. No, no short. No. Ooh, boring day. Well, the CL Autotrade took short now, and you will see probably any minute the on the market analyzer is going to ignite a short signal. For the ES, we stayed 32 minutes on one trade. We broke even, and then the auto trade took another trade, and now we've been on this one here for 20 minutes. So 2 trades, we entered the market on a flat market, and none of them moved enough to close positions. And here it is. Get ready, we're gonna get a short sell signal on the market analyzer, and it will be, here it is, short trade on the CL, and this is from the market analyzer. This is short trade. I took that trade. We've been waiting on that trade for almost an hour. And then what you do, you can break it even. The market today I don't trust, and this is coming from the market analyzer, and here it is. This is one type of an auto trade coming from the market analyzer, and this one different type of an auto trade, but already broke even. This is good, and look at this piece of crap. It's going back. Poof. Okay, guys, it's been 1 hour and nothing happened in the market, and no use to sit down and look at this miserable market. So, almost 1 hour on 2 small trades on the ES, and none of them, they're just flat. And finally, the CL gave in, and there's nothing really a big move on the CL either. So, today, there is not much movement. And welcome to trading, nothing we can do. We wish you a pleasant day. If you're not desperate, please do not trade this morning session. Maybe it will look better in the afternoon, and